Hey everybody, it's Juliana Lowen from Lowen Lifestyle, and I just got the Pixel 6 Pro, so I'm doing an unboxing for you guys. The Pixel has been my phone since the Pixel 2. I've had the 2, the 5, and now the 6 Pro. I upgraded to the 6 Pro even though I've only had the 5 for a year because it seemed like the biggest jump in the camera and things like that. So it comes in 3 colors. This is the cloudy white that I'm showing you. Hi, you can see me in the screen. It also has sort of sunny, which is kind of like a yellowy orange, and it's gradient. It's really beautiful. And then there's the stormy black. So 2 classic colors and then a fun color. These are just the things that it comes with. A charging cable, of course, the USB connector. My biggest reason for wanting a Pixel has always been the camera. I was actually super disappointed when I upgraded from the 2 to the 5 because the camera didn't seem at all better to me, but the 6 Pro has promised an excellent camera, so I'm going to talk about that. And then in a separate video, I'm going to show you some comparisons between the 2, 5, and 6 for photos. So you can subscribe if you want to not miss that. But the 6 Pro comes with a couple other benefits as well. It's super sleek and beautiful, first of all, as you can see. But it also comes with Google Tensor. It's their first custom-built processor. It's built by Google. It's made for Pixel, and it's super powerful. So like I said, it's got the most advanced smartphone camera. It captures really brilliant color. I have found that already, that the colors, the whites are very white. The photos are really bright, like the exposure turns out really, really well. Very vivid details. So it's got a new pro level lens, and it has another cool feature, which is the cinematic pan. And I'll show you an example of that in my other video as well. But basically it's like this sort of movie looking panorama. So you can kind of like, the example I've seen is like film a waterfall, and it's kind of this beautiful slow motion, which is really cool. I'll also show you how to set up your Pixel in a separate video as well. So the Pixel 6 charges really quickly. You can also charge other things with your battery. It lasts over 24 hours. What it does is actually it keeps essential apps running for up to 48 hours on the extreme battery saver, and then it allocates power to apps that you use most. So it's really intuitive in that way. Another great feature is the durability of this one. So the Pro 6 has a 6.7-inch smooth display, and it's made with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. So this is the toughest Gorilla Glass that's been made. It's up to 2 times better scratch resistant than previous Pixel phones. And I have toddlers, so my phone has the tendency to get scratched. So this is important to me. It's got IP68 protection, so it can actually take a little bit of water and dust as well. I'm an Instagram travel influencer, and so having an amazing camera is the most important thing to me, as well as having something that's really secure and fast. So the Pixel does all these things for me. I'm going to include all those photo features in a separate video, like I said. I'm going to work on that over the next couple weeks, though. I want to have a really good grasp on how to use it before I show you, just so that it's actually a helpful video for you. If you have any other questions about the unboxing, put them in the comments. And I've had experience with Pixel since the 2, so if you are thinking of switching or anything and you have questions about that, you can let me know. Follow me on Lowen Lifestyle on Instagram too if you want to see some of our awesome photos. The last thing I want to show you is just the comparison between the 5 and the 6 Pro in terms of size, so you can see the difference here. It does take me a little bit to get used to the bigger screen. My husband loves it, but I have smaller hands. I find that I can still one-hand it. One of the big differences is that the touch finger is on the back. I don't know if you can see that there. So the sensor or whatever for the fingerprint is on the back of the 5, but it's on the screen for the 6. You can see the camera differences there. In terms of thickness, though, they're pretty much the same. So it's really just the screen size that's different.